Few bands have embodied chaos, funk, and fearless rebellion quite like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But among their many outrageous stunts, one moment has become both legend and meme. The time they performed wearing nothing but socks, strategically placed over their, well, chili peppers. The now infamous Socks on Cocks gimmick originated in the early 1980s during the band's rise in Los Angeles. Bassist Flea and frontman Anthony Kiedis were known for pushing boundaries, and the idea struck them as a perfect blend of humor, nudity, and rock and roll absurdity. In their words, it was performance art meets frat boy prank. Raw, unfiltered, and undeniably memorable. Their first major public display of this stunt came during a gig at the Kit Kat Club in Hollywood, where the band took the stage wearing only shoes and those iconic socks. The crowd erupted in laughter, shock, and applause, cementing the act as part of the band's rowdy identity. They would go on to repeat the look in photo shoots, music videos, and even interviews. But this wasn't just a joke. It was a statement. At a time when glam rock and synth pop dominated MTV with carefully curated looks, the Peppers stripped everything down, literally to signal their rawness and refusal to conform. The stunt became symbolic of their primal energy and their mix of punk, funk, and irreverence. Of course, not everyone was amused. Some venues banned the band outright, and they were nearly arrested in several states for public indecency. But the Chili Peppers never flinched. They leaned into the controversy and turned a lewd gimmick into a punk rock legend. To this day, the socks remain part of the band's lore, a reminder that the Red Hot Chili Peppers didn't just make music, they made moments. Whether you call it art, insanity, or both, they wore those socks where few dared to, even if it made everyone else uncomfortable. That was the point.